We're diving deep into the intriguing story of the 2,022 Monticello Jefferson nickel coin. This coin, often overlooked by casual collectors, has caught the attention of experts and investors alike. Why? Because its current market value and potential worth are absolutely stunning, surpassing a staggering $3 million. Now, you may be wondering, what makes this particular coin so valuable? What sets it apart from the countless other nickels circulating in everyday transactions? We'll answer all of these questions and more as we explore the unique features, history, and reasons behind this coin's remarkable rise in worth. Before we get into the specifics of the 2,022 Monticello Jefferson nickel, it's important to first understand the history of the Jefferson nickel itself. First issued in 1938, the Jefferson nickel was designed by Felix Flig, a talented artist who won a design competition for the coin. The obverse features the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, while the reverse showcases an image of his beloved home, Monticello, in Virginia. Over the years, the design has remained relatively unchanged, though there have been some modifications for special editions and commemorative releases. The 2,022 edition of the Jefferson nickel was minted in Philadelphia, marked with a P mint mark, which is a key element in its distinctiveness and importance to collectors. The 2,022 Monticello Jefferson nickel stands out from the crowd for a few very specific reasons. For one, the coin has been circulated, making it relatively easy to find in your pocket change. However, while most of these coins are still worth just 5 cents, a very small number have been discovered in pristine condition, with remarkable characteristics that make them extraordinarily valuable. What makes these coins so highly sought after in the market is the rarity and the exceptional quality of a very limited number of them. Some of these coins are even graded perfect scores, with numismatists recognizing them as the finest examples of the 2,022 Jefferson nickel series. This, in turn, leads to their elevated value. Now, let's get to the most exciting part, the coin's market value. While most Jefferson nickels are worth only 5 cents, the 2,022 Monticello Jefferson nickel has been seen selling for amounts in the range of thousands of dollars. But why the $3 million figure? This astronomical price tag is attached to an extremely rare, high-grade specimen that has garnered significant attention in numismatic circles. One of the key reasons behind this soaring market value is the coin's condition. With coins like this, the quality is everything. A nickel in pristine, near-perfect condition can fetch higher prices at auctions, especially when it's one of only a handful known to exist. Some collectors are willing to pay an enormous premium for these rare finds, driving up the overall market value. Add to that the continued interest in Monticello Jefferson nickels from both casual collectors and serious investors, and the 2,022 version has captured the attention of the numismatic community. This attention has only contributed to the rise in value. So, what does all of this mean for you, the viewer? If you happen to come across a 2,022 Monticello Jefferson nickel, it could be more than just pocket change. Of course, not every coin from this year will be worth a fortune, but it's worth checking your change and understanding what makes a coin valuable. Coins like these highlight the importance of condition, rarity, and market interest. Whether you're an experienced collector or just getting started, learning to spot these unique coins can help you build a valuable collection over time. In conclusion, the 2,022 Monticello Jefferson nickel has proven that even a coin that is seemingly mundane can be worth a small fortune under the right circumstances. With its current market value pushing the limits of what most people would expect from a nickel, the coin continues to intrigue both numismatists and investors around the world. Who knows, your next pocket change could turn out to be worth more than you ever imagined. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And don't forget to keep an eye on your change, it might just contain your next big find. We're diving deep into one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world, the 2,022 mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickel, a coin with an incredible current market value of up to $3 million. Yes, you heard that right, $3 million. Let's explore what makes this particular coin so valuable, and why collectors are paying such astronomical amounts for it. At first glance, the 2,022 Monticello Jefferson nickel might seem like just another coin circulating in your pocket. However, its significance goes far beyond what meets the eye. The coin's rarity lies in a specific era that occurred during production, an era that has made this nickel one of the most valuable in modern history. In 2008, the U.S. Mint produced a series of Jefferson nickels with a distinctive feature. The reverse of the coin, which features the Monticello building, showed signs of an improper strike. This error caused the building's image to appear much more faint than normal, which gave the coin a unique look. Although the coin was intended to feature a clearly defined Monticello, many of these nickels were minted with a blurriness that became a key indicator for identifying the rare variety, but that's not all. Some of these 2008 coins also have an additional issue, a doubling of the Monticello building's image, which further increases the coin's value. The exact number of these double-struck coins is unknown, but the rarity has made it a hot commodity for serious collectors. Now, let's talk about rarity. You might wonder, how rare can a coin be for it to reach such high values? It's estimated that only a small fraction of the 2008 Monticello Jefferson nickels were struck with this error, making them extremely difficult to find. The coins with the double strike error, in particular, are considered to be among the rarest. In fact, only a handful of these coins have surfaced in the market, making them highly coveted by collectors and dealers. When a coin has a production flaw or an anomaly like this, its rarity skyrockets. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar to own a piece of history, especially when it's something as unique as the 2008 Monticello Jefferson nickel. The combination of the error, the coin's historical significance, and the scarcity makes it one of the most valuable modern coins ever minted. So, what is this rare coin worth? The market value of a 2008 Monticello Jefferson nickel in good condition typically ranges in the hundreds of dollars. However, when it comes to coins with significant errors, like the double strike or the faint Monticello, the value can climb to extraordinary heights. In some cases, a well-preserved, error-free coin has been known to sell for up to 10,000 or more. But the real excitement comes with the discovery of the rare double-struck versions. A few of these coins have been sold at auction for upwards of $4 million. This price point may seem mind-boggling, but it highlights just how much collectors are willing to invest in these rare finds. When a coin becomes so scarce and in demand, its value is driven up exponentially. For the lucky few who happen to find one of these rare nickels, it could mean a life-changing payday. If you're wondering how to identify whether you've got a rare 2008 Monticello Jefferson nickel in your collection, the key is to carefully examine the reverse side of the coin. Look for signs of the faint Monticello building or, even rarer, a doubling of the structure. If you notice these features, then you may have stumbled upon a rare treasure. For those of you who are serious about coin collecting, it's worth having a magnifying glass or a high-quality coin microscope to help you scrutinize your coins in detail. This will help you spot any subtle details that could determine whether your nickel has any errors. If you've been collecting coins for a while or are just starting out, you might wonder whether investing in rare coins like the 2008 Monticello Jefferson nickel is a good strategy. The short answer is yes, but it's important to do your research. The world of coin collecting is vast, and not every coin is destined to skyrocket in value. However, finding rare varieties with production flaws or historical significance can offer exciting opportunities for collectors looking to make a significant return on investment. As with any type of investment, it's important to carefully examine the authenticity and condition of the coin before committing to a purchase. Working with reputable dealers and experts in the field can help guide you in making educated choices about which coins to invest in. In conclusion, the 2008 Monticello Jefferson nickel stands as one of the most fascinating and valuable coins in modern American numismatics. Thanks to its rare production error, this coin has become an incredible find for collectors, and is fetching prices as high as $4 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, understanding the significance of this coin could help you identify potential treasures in your own collection. Keep your eyes peeled for rare varieties, as they could turn up unexpected wealth. We're diving into one of the most remarkable treasures in numismatics, the 2008 mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickel. This coin has been grabbing attention for its astonishing market value, with some of these coins worth a jaw-dropping $8 million. But how does a modern coin rise to such a monumental price? Stay with me as we uncover the details behind the 2008 mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickel and why it's attracting such significant value in today's market. Before we talk about the specific coin, let's take a quick look at its history. The Jefferson nickel was first issued in 1938, replacing the buffalo nickel. Over the years, it has seen several design changes, with one of the most notable being the Monticello reverse design. This reverse, featuring a depiction of Thomas Jefferson's home, Monticello, is instantly recognizable to collectors and history enthusiasts alike. In 2021, the United States Mint continued to produce these nickels with a special focus on the Monticello reverse. However, unlike most coins, not all of them are created equal. Some rare versions of the 2021 mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickel are commanding extremely high prices due to unique characteristics that make them highly sought after by collectors. To understand the exceptional value of the 2021 mint mark coin, we need to look at some key features. First off, this coin comes from the Denver Mint, marked by the D mint mark. While the mint mark itself is common for many coins, the real difference lies in specific, rare minting errors that have occurred. For example, certain 2021 Monticello nickels display extremely sharp strikes, offering remarkable clarity and detail. Others feature subtle, but intriguing, deep cracks, which can drastically increase their value. What collectors are looking for in these coins is rarity and imperfection. The more distinctive and scarce the error, the more valuable the coin becomes. The big question, of course, is what makes this coin worth such a high amount. While most 2021 mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickels are worth around 5 to 10 cents, certain specimens with specific characteristics have reached astronomical values. The most coveted examples are those with rare errors or stunning, flawless appearances that are nearly impossible to find in circulation. At its peak, a few extraordinary 2021 mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickels have been valued at up to $8 million. Yes, you heard that right. These coins have fetched such impressive amounts due to their rarity, condition, and unique traits that make them highly desirable to serious numismatists. When considering that only a handful of these coins are in circulation, the demand from collectors has led to their sky prices. So why such a high price for a modern coin? In short, rarity, demand, and the thrill of discovery are the driving forces behind this astonishing market value. Collectors and investors alike are constantly searching for coins with rare minting defects, which only increase their appeal. Additionally, modern coin collectors often focus on securing coins that tell a story or have unique features that make them stand out from the rest. In the case of the 2021 Monticello Jefferson nickel, it's the combination of these factors that makes this particular coin so valuable. As with any rare collectible, the fewer examples available, the higher the demand, and ultimately, the price tag. In conclusion, the 2021 mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickel is far from just another ordinary coin. Its current market worth of up to $8 million highlights just how valuable rarity, unique features, and history can be in the world of numismatics. Whether you're an avid collector, a curious investor, or simply someone fascinated by the world of rare coins, understanding the value behind the 2021 mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickel offers a glimpse into the dynamic and ever-evolving world of coin collecting. We'll dive deep into a remarkable piece of American history, the 2021 mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickel. This coin, often overlooked by casual collectors, has garnered the attention of serious numismatists and investors alike, with its market value skyrocketing to an astonishing $3 million. Let's begin with a little background on the coin itself. The Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, honoring the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. The 2021 edition stands out due to an unexpected and rare error that makes it so highly coveted today. In 2021, a certain batch of Monticello Jefferson nickels struck at the Philadelphia Mint contained an incredibly rare and unnoticed defect. The reverse of the coin, featuring an image of Monticello, was not properly designed. In this specific instance, the Monticello building's depiction was incomplete, with certain elements missing or unclear. These minor yet distinct imperfections are what make the 2021 Monticello Jefferson nickel a prized possession among coin collectors. Now, let's get into why this particular coin is worth a staggering $3 million. A combination of rarity and the sheer level of demand in the coin collecting market has caused its value to soar. With only a limited number of these coins in circulation, collectors have become increasingly eager to get their hands on one, driving up the price significantly. This is an example of how a slight error, overlooked by many, can create a valuable rarity in the world of numismatics. But how can you tell if your 2 Iliad Monticello Jefferson nickel is one of these rare gems? The best way is through careful inspection. If you find a coin with the same design flaws, especially a faded or incomplete depiction of Monticello, you could be holding onto a coin that's worth much more than its face value. Remember, it's always important to get any rare or potentially valuable coin authenticated by a professional grader. Only with proper certification will you know for sure if your coin is among the elite that commands the $3 million price tag. As we wrap up, it's important to understand the fascinating nature of coin collecting. What may seem like a simple piece of change can, in the right circumstances, become a treasure trove of history and value. The 2 Iliad Monticello Jefferson nickel is a perfect example of how rarity, error, and demand in the market come together to create something truly extraordinary. We are exploring a treasure that is often overlooked by many collectors, yet has a potential worth of up to $3 million. The coin in question. The Iliad 999 mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickel. While most people might consider the Iliad 999 Jefferson nickel as just another coin in their pocket change, this particular edition can hold immense value under the right conditions. The coin was originally minted in Denver, Colorado, at the mint facility, which is represented by the D mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. On the reverse side, we find the iconic image of Monticello, the home of Thomas Jefferson. The coin was designed by Felix Schlegel, and it's the same design that has graced the Jefferson nickel since Iliad 938. But this isn't just about the coin's aesthetic. The value lies in something much more extraordinary. Many of the Iliad 999 Jefferson nickels are standard issue, widely circulated, and carry a modest value. However, there is a rare variant that has taken the numismatic world by storm, the Iliad 999 white Jefferson nickel. This error coin features a spacing difference between the A and M in America on the reverse, which was caused by a mistake during the minting process. This subtle error can be quite difficult to detect with the naked eye, but for experienced collectors, it's a major discovery. Coins with such minting errors are often highly prized due to their scarcity, and the Iliad 999 white M is no exception. Now, let's talk about the numbers. As of recent auctions, the Iliad 999 white M nickel has fetched prices that range into the hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some rare specimens in impeccable condition have been known to sell for up to $3 million, a staggering figure that highlights the incredible demand for these error coins. Over the years, we've seen a significant rise in the demand for error coins. With fewer and fewer of these misprints available in circulation, they have become highly sought after by numismatists and investors alike. Whether you're an experienced collector or new to the world of rare coins, the Iliad 999 white M Jefferson nickel represents more than just a piece of American history. It's an investment opportunity, a potential goldmine hidden in plain sight. If you're fortunate enough to stumble upon one of these error coins, it could be your ticket to a small fortune. To determine if your Iliad 999 Jefferson nickel is the elusive white M variant, it's best to consult with a professional numismatist or coin grading expert. They can help you confirm the error and assess the coin's grade, which will heavily impact its value. So, the next time you come across a Iliad 999 Jefferson nickel, take a closer look. It could be the key to unlocking a rare and valuable piece of American history worth more than you could ever imagine. We're diving deep into what makes the Iliad 999 mint mark Monticello nickel so special, and whether your loose change could hold this astonishing treasure. Jefferson nickels have been a staple of American currency since Iliad 938, but most of us don't give them much thought beyond their 5-cent value. However, certain coins can become incredibly valuable due to unique factors like errors, rarity, and collector demand. The Iliad 999 mint mark Monticello nickel is one such coin. While the standard versions of this coin are common and easily found in circulation, a very specific variation has caught the attention of collectors worldwide, and it has skyrocketed in value. Let's break down the details and see if this coin is truly worth its $1 million price tag. Understanding the Iliad 999 mint mark Jefferson nickel. First, let's talk about what makes this coin unique. The 1998 Jefferson nickel with a mint mark was produced at the Denver Mint. In total, millions of these coins were struck, so the standard versions are not rare. You can still find many of them in pocket change or coin rolls today. However, as with many coins, it's the anomalies and rare variants that carry extraordinary value. One of the most coveted versions of the 1998 Jefferson nickel is linked to an extraordinary minting error. This error led to a coin with features so unique that it stands out from the rest. These features can include double die errors, misstrikes, or an unusual planchet, a blank coin disc, used during minting. Coins like these are rare because they result from mistakes that slip past the mint's rigorous quality control. The $1 million Jefferson nickel, myth or reality? So how does a nickel end up being worth $1 million? The answer lies in the world of numismatics, the study and collection of coins. Certain coins gain astronomical value because of their rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. A 1998 nickel with a significant and verifiable error could fetch a fortune, especially if it's in pristine condition, also known as mint state. For example, collectors prize coins with a grade of M/60 or higher, as determined by the Professional Coin Grading Service, or PCS. This grade reflects a coin's exceptional quality, with minimal marks or imperfections. Pair this with a rare minting error, and you have a coin that becomes the holy grail for serious collectors. Such factors drive the market value into the millions. One notable instance involved the 1998 nickel rumored to have fetched over $1 million at auction. While these cases are rare, they demonstrate how unique a coin needs to be to reach such astronomical figures. What to look for in your coins if you're eager to hunt for this potential treasure. There are a few details to pay attention to when examining your 1998 Jefferson nickels. Make sure the coin has the mint mark, indicating it was produced in Denver. This is located on the right side of Monticello, just below the date. Look closely for any doubling on the lettering, unusual patterns, or striking irregularities. These errors can be subtle, so magnification is helpful. Condition: coins in mint state, especially those with little to no wear, are far more valuable than circulated coins. Even small scratches or discoloration can lower the grade and, by extension, the coin's value. If you believe you found something special, consider getting it authenticated and graded by a professional service like PCS. Their certification can dramatically increase the credibility and value of your coin. Part 4. Separating fact from fiction. While it's exciting to think that a coin in your collection could be worth $1 million, it's important to approach these claims with caution. Not every 1998 Jefferson nickel is valuable, and finding one with the rare attributes collectors are looking for is exceedingly rare. Many stories about coins reaching sky-high prices come from extraordinary circumstances, such as auctions with intense bidding wars among collectors. That said, these coins do exist, and stories like this remind us of the incredible potential hiding in plain sight. Even if you don't strike it rich, the process of searching for rare coins can be a rewarding hobby in itself. The 1998 mint mark Jefferson nickel is a fascinating piece of American coinage history. While the chances of finding one worth $1 million are slim, the possibility is enough to spark curiosity and excitement. So, the next time you come across a nickel in your change, take a closer look. You never know what treasures you might uncover. We're diving into a fascinating subject, the 1997 Monticello Jefferson nickel, a coin that has recently captured attention for its surprising market value. You might be wondering, how could a coin that was minted in 1997 be worth so much? Well, stick around as we explore the story behind this elusive coin and its astonishing worth. Let's begin with some context. The Jefferson nickel, first introduced in 1997, features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his home, Monticello, on the reverse. These coins have been in circulation for decades, but one particular year, 1997, has garnered considerable attention from collectors. The 1997 Monticello Jefferson nickel stands out not because it's exceptionally rare in terms of mintage, but because of its unique attributes, features that make it a highly sought-after collector's item. While the mint produced millions of these coins, there's a reason why this one has captured the imagination of investors and numismatists alike. So, why is this particular coin worth a staggering $4 million? To answer that, we need to consider some of the key factors that influence a coin's value: rarity, condition, and demand. While the 1987 Jefferson nickel wasn't minted in unusually low quantities, the real value comes from a rare error. Some of these coins were struck with a mistake, a misalignment or die error that makes them stand out. This type of error makes the coin particularly attractive to collectors who are looking for something truly unique. Collectors often value coins with such imperfections, as they are pieces of history that tell a story. In this case, the error creates a coin that, despite its humble origins, has transcended its nominal worth and become a rare gem in the eyes of those in the numismatic community. Of course, it's not just the error that has propelled this coin to such extraordinary heights. Like all collectible coins, the condition of the 1987 Jefferson nickel plays a pivotal role in its value. Coins that are in mint state or exhibit minimal wear are far more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated. The coin in question, the one that is valued at $4 million, has been professionally graded at a high level of quality. It's been well preserved, with crisp details and little to no signs of wear. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin is, especially when it's paired with a rare minting error. Now, let's talk about the market. Numismatics, or coin collecting, is a fascinating and ever-evolving market. Rare coins, especially those with unique qualities like the 1987 Jefferson nickel, often fetch impressive prices at auctions. Investors are drawn to coins like this because they represent a tangible asset that has the potential to appreciate in value over time. As interest in rare coins continues to grow, coins with errors or unusual features become more coveted, driving their prices to astronomical levels. The $4 million valuation is not just a reflection of the coin's rarity, but also of the demand among collectors and investors eager to own such a remarkable piece of American history. If you're wondering where you can find this rare 1987 Jefferson nickel or even start your own coin collection, there are several avenues to explore. Major auction houses, specialized coin dealers, and reputable online marketplaces are all great places to look for high-quality coins with notable errors. However, with such a significant value attached to this coin, it's essential to work with experts and obtain a professional certification for any coin you're considering purchasing. Remember, with rare coins, the market is filled with fakes and forgeries, so proper authentication is crucial before making any investment. In conclusion, the 1987 Jefferson nickel serves as a perfect example of how a seemingly common coin can be transformed into a valuable collector's item with the right combination of rarity, condition, and demand. Its remarkable journey from circulation to a $4 million valuation is a testament to the unpredictable nature of the coin market and the lasting appeal of rare collectibles. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the fascinating world of coin collecting and numismatics. Stay tuned for more videos where we'll explore other rare treasures from American history. We're diving into a fascinating subject that blends history, rarity, and value, a seemingly ordinary coin, yet one that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. The 1987 Jefferson nickel, a coin that could be worth as much as $8 million. You might be wondering, how is this possible? How does a nickel, one that was minted over 48 years ago, hold such immense value? To answer this question, we first need to take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1987 Jefferson nickel was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, distinguished by the EP Mint mark. It features the iconic portrait of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, with Monticello, Jefferson's historic Virginia home, depicted on the reverse. This nickel was produced in large quantities, like most coins in circulation at the time, and for years, it went unnoticed by most people. So, what sets this particular 1987 nickel apart? The truth lies in a rare and unexpected error, one that transformed this ordinary coin into something extraordinary. Some 1987 nickels were accidentally struck with a double die, creating a distinct, elevated look to some of the coin's features. The double die error caused slight, but noticeable shifts in the lettering, particularly on the word Liberty and the date 1987. This imperfection may appear subtle to the untrained eye, but to seasoned collectors, it's a treasure. The double die variety, in particular, makes the 1987 Monticello Jefferson nickel exceptionally rare. The error was not widespread, and only a small percentage of these coins were ever struck with the anomaly. As a result, they have become highly sought after in the numismatic community. Now, let's address the real question. Why is this coin valued at $8 million? In the world of coin collecting, rare errors like the double D can lead to staggering prices. The market is driven by demand, and the rarity of these coins has made them one of the most coveted pieces among serious collectors and investors. The condition of the coin also plays a critical role. A nickel in mint or near mint condition, with the double die error clearly visible, is a true gem. At recent auctions, the 1981 Monticello Jefferson nickel with the double die error has fetched prices in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, with some individual pieces going for over $1 million. The market for rare coins is volatile, but the scarcity of this particular nickel ensures it holds exceptional value. If one of these coins were to hit the market in pristine condition, it could easily approach or even exceed $8 million. For collectors and enthusiasts, the excitement lies in the hunt for these rare treasures. The allure of the 1981 Monticello Jefferson nickel isn't just about its monetary value, it's about the history behind it, the stories of those who discovered it, and the pride of owning a piece of numismatic rarity. Remember, while the 1981 Monticello Jefferson nickel is rare, it's not the only coin out there with significant value. The world of numismatics is filled with hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. But when it comes to finding one with the potential to change your financial future, few coins match the intrigue and investment potential of this remarkable nickel. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey into the world of rare coins, the 1981 Monticello Jefferson nickel is a reminder that sometimes, even the most unassuming items can hold immense worth. Keep your eyes open, as you never know what hidden treasures you might find in your change. We're diving deep into a rare and sought-after treasure, the 1974 mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel. This coin has a fascinating history and an astonishing current market value of over $3 million. Let's start with some essential background information about this rare coin. The 1974 Jefferson nickel, minted as part of the ongoing series, typically carries a mint mark, indicating whether it was struck in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. However, in this particular case, the coin you should be looking for doesn't bear a mint mark at all. You may be asking, why does that matter? Well, let's break it down. The U.S. Mint produces millions of coins each year, and the presence of a mint mark generally tells you where a coin was struck. But in 1974, an unusual error occurred. Some Jefferson nickels were accidentally produced without a mint mark, and these coins are exceptionally rare today. They didn't get the typical D for Denver or C for San Francisco, but rather, they were struck in Philadelphia, and due to this minting oversight, they became highly collectible. Now, why is the 1974 mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel worth a jaw-dropping $3 million? The answer lies in its rarity, and the intense demand among collectors. Because only a small number of these coins were made, estimated to be fewer than decet, this era coin has become one of the most valuable nickels in the world. Coins that are mistakenly produced in this way are often coveted by numismatists and collectors who understand their historical significance and the immense value attached to their rarity, but what makes it even more extraordinary is the condition of these coins. While many of them are in relatively poor condition due to wear and tear over time, some examples have been preserved in pristine or near-perfect condition, dramatically boosting their value. Coins that grade at the highest levels can come in price that reach well into the millions. Collectors and investors alike are on the lookout for these coins, as finding one could yield a fortune. It's also important to understand that while the 1974 mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel is rare, the market for rare coins can fluctuate. However, as of recent auctions and sales, this particular coin has sold for a record price of approximately $3 million, solidifying its place as one of the most valuable modern American coins. For those of you who are lucky enough to own one of these elusive coins or just getting into coin collecting, this is a perfect example of why it's so important to study and recognize the value of rare and misprinted coins. Coins that may appear ordinary to the untrained eye could very well be worth a fortune. If you think you've found a 1974 mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel, it's highly advisable to get it professionally graded by an expert, such as those from the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PIX. They can help you assess the coin's condition and confirm its authenticity, ultimately helping you realize its true market value. In conclusion, the 1974 Nomad Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel is an extraordinary coin, representing both a historical error and an incredible opportunity for collectors. Its rarity, paired with its pristine condition, has driven its current market value to a staggering $3 million. As with all rare coins, knowledge and careful attention to detail can be the key to uncovering hidden treasures in your collection. We're going to explore a remarkable coin that continues to astound collectors and investors alike, the 1998 Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel. This seemingly ordinary nickel is no stranger to the spotlight, as it has been valued at a staggering $2 million. Stick with us as we uncover the details behind this extraordinary coin and its market value. Background: the 1998 Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel is part of the Jefferson nickel series, first issued in 1938 to honor President Thomas Jefferson. These nickels are instantly recognizable by their design featuring Monticello, Jefferson's home, on the reverse, and Jefferson's portrait on the obverse. However, the 1998 edition stands out for a reason that has captivated numismatists for years, a very specific and rare error that has propelled it into the realm of the most valuable coins in the world. The key feature that makes this coin so valuable is a significant minting error. During production, a number of 1998 Monticello nickels were struck with a notable misalignment, causing the Monticello building to be etched incorrectly, creating a distinctive flaw that cannot be overlooked. In the numismatic community, such imperfections are highly sought after because of their rarity and historical significance. This error is not just a slight variation, it's a glaring anomaly that sets this nickel apart from the millions of others minted that year. Collectors and investors consider these types of errors rare treasures, as they are limited in number, making them exceedingly difficult to find in pristine condition. The current market value of a 1998 Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel with this error is nothing short of astounding. While most 1998 nickels are worth only a few cents, the error coins have been known to fetch up to $2 million in the right circumstances. This extraordinary price is driven by both the rarity of the coin and the growing demand among collectors eager to add a piece of history to their collections. So, what factors influence the price of such a coin? First, its condition plays a major role. Coins with minimal wear, sharp details, and the error clearly visible tend to command the highest price. Coins that are certified by professional grading services such as PIX or NGC are also more likely to achieve higher values, as they offer collectors peace of mind about the coin's authenticity and condition. The rarity of the 1998 Monticello Jefferson nickel cannot be overstated. With only a limited number of these error coins known to exist, finding one is akin to discovering a hidden gem. In fact, some experts estimate that fewer than a dozen of these nickels are in circulation today, making them exceedingly rare. As time goes on, their value will likely continue to rise, especially as the number of available coins dwindles. For those who are actively searching for this rare piece of numismatic history, knowing how to spot the 1998 Monticello Jefferson nickel with the error is essential. The most noticeable feature is the misaligned Monticello building on the reverse. The error causes the building to appear distorted or uneven, often appearing off-center or with parts of it cut off. If you come across a 1998 nickel that shows these traits, it could be worth a lot more than you initially thought. In conclusion, the 1998 Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel is a prime example of how a seemingly small flaw can transform a common coin into a rare and highly valuable collector's item. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, this coin represents a unique opportunity to own a piece of history. With its current market value reaching an impressive $2 million, it's clear that this nickel is much more than just pocket change.